When the line froze, what did I see? A bad motherfucker standing next to me.
Quiet on the set.
I don't think that'll work.
Not a fucking... That kid's getting whomped tonight.
Please tell me you caught that on film. Start of the video. This kid's getting whomped tonight. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Good to go. And as always, we're going to start off our wonderful day with some Beard's Brewing. Blackbeard.
I was going to say, which one is it?
This is Blackbeard. It's the stout again, because it's the official beer of Whiskey Wednesday. Should have started that earlier. It's the official beer of Whiskey Wednesday.
Yeah, you know it. Well, it works. And the nice new cups they got.
Yeah, they even supplied us their own drinking cups so that we get the best of the best out of the best of the best. And there's a lot more room in these ones than the ones we had.
Fuck, did you warm that one up for me? Like, that's fun.
Yeah, I put it between my legs on the way down.
Fucking thank you.
And you gotta put a little head on her, because that's how stout's supposed to be. From what I understand. I don't know. I'm not a stout guy.
Oh, fucking pour me one.
For those of you just tuning in, we also have a hurricane of children upstairs.
Yeah.
Here to visit on this lovely Whiskey Wednesday. They're eating dinner. And we should just look at it. If we need to top up, we got this right here. If you need more, you just give me a gesture over here.
Okay.
This is, milk, chocolate, oatmeal, caramel stout from Beard's Brewing. You can go down there, get yourself a hat, toque.
I didn't wear it, but I have one.
Toque. You get t-shirts there, sweaters, I do believe, I don't know. And of course, you can always get our gear at www.beastcoastauthentic.com.
I was going to say, please tell me you remember it.
Yeah, well, that's my website. It's our website. We got it. And TJ Dome, the Hammer. Young ladies and gentlemen, if you don't remember him, he is from the Shoey video. Thanks to Blake and everybody else who didn't do it, go fuck yourself. Welcome back, Beast Nation. Whiskey Wednesday 33. We got if you do follow the Beast Boys and Beast Coast and all the fun we have, we got TJ the Hammer. He was the only person willing to come on and do a shoey with me. We did the shoey in respect to the guys over the Ass Face group and the drunk people. Actually, Blake did it himself, so that was pretty cool.
There's a few people on Ass that did it too.
Ass, a lot of people did it because they're not afraid.
No one for Beast Nation did it though.
No one. It's
kind of disappointing.
Yeah, a little. Actually, I think Blake is part of Beast Nation.
Well, other than those guys. This
week, a really nice fancy bottle. Glenfiddich, whatever you want to call it, 14 year, rich oak, Glenfiddich single malt, Scotch.
And I did see it's the world's most awarded single malt Scotch whiskey.
The most awarded single malt whiskey.
This
Scotch whiskey.
Fancy as shit.
Look at that, a little deer. I think it says right on here that it's made in the Valley of the Deer.
Man, look at this. This is
fancy
as shit.
Well, it's an $80 bottle. This is not a value buy. But Scotch is normally for those of higher taste.
Do you need to do your thing with the cork?
Whoa.
How is it?
For a Scotch? I don't normally like Scotch, but that smells like a Scotch that I might be able to get behind. And over 125 years, his pioneering spirit has ensured Glenfiddich is now the world's most awarded single malt. Where does it say? I read something about a deer or something on here. Because they use a deer as their thing. Christmas Day. Fulfilled a lifelong ambition on Christmas Day 1887 when the first drop of the spirit flowed from the stills in the Glenfiddich distillery. I can
smell it, just like...
Getting some flavors off that right away. A really nice bottle.
It smells really good.
Nice bottle.
That's actually really good.
A Scotch. You know how I don't...
It's got like no burn out of the bottle. See what I'm saying?
I do.
There's like no burn.
It's easy to see. Dufftown. It's made in Dufftown.
I don't know where that is.
Well, it sounds like a place straight out of The Simpsons. That is a delightful Scotch for Scotches. I'm going to put it away for now just because this bottle holder thing is really neat. Really fancy. As you know, as you all can tell, that we are drinking the Blackbeard from Beard's Brewing. Stout. I'm not normally a stout guy. This stout is phenomenal. We were there
Friday.
Yeah, we did actually a full tour, and there will be a video posted up as soon as our film guy gets down and gets dirty with the filmmaking. And he'll make us a tour, so you get the quick tour, and then we'll have an actual episode of some of the funny stuff and whatever the fun we had down there. I'm sure we'll be down there again.
We actually had quite a bit of fun down there.
Yeah, we're playing Cards Against Humanity. They actually have the game there. They have a crib board there, a bunch of other games. They do bingo and stuff. It's actually, they've been around for a year.
And you can bring your dog.
And you can bring your dog. If you have a four-legged friend.
I feel like that's not touched on enough, even with throughout their Facebook page.
No,
like, you can bring your dog there.
Bring your little four-legged friend down for a beer. I don't know if they have doggy beer yet, but they should get on that.
Bring your dog for a beer.
As you know, like I'm wearing their hat because they're Stephen Beard, the guy who owns the place. Actually, he rocks one of our hats when he's wearing a hat. So it only seems right that we rock one of his. Or
I had to buy one and I bought the toque. I wear the toque. I've already worn the toque pretty much every day.
Nice. It is Canada, and if you're not in northern BC, we have about a foot of snow.
30 centimeters in November already.
Yeah, and it was right at the beginning of it, so we know it's only going to get better from here. We hop into these shots, yeah. Whammy, whammy. Ooh. It's really easy to see how that's the most awarded single malt Scotch.
But I'm excited to try it cold. As well.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to stick their noses up at us for putting it on ice because a lot of people like their Scotch neat. Drop of water, whatever.
Yeah. But
not my style. This is how we do it on Whiskey Wednesday. This is how we've done it for 33 weeks. And we're not going to change that anytime soon.
Change a good thing.
And the guys over at Beard said Beast Nation is more than welcome to name the new honey lager coming out.
That's right.
So we're going to put a contest out, and I think he's got a canner coming. So whoever puts in the coolest name, we're going to iron out the details to see how long we have. Coolest name, we'll get a 6-pack sent to them by us. We'll send it in the mail as long as you are of 19 or older. If you're in the States, I don't know if we can even send alcohol over the border. But if we can, we'll send you a 6-pack of the beer that you named. Obviously, we want a Beast Coast side of it.
Yeah.
Something Beast Coast. It's honey badger, something. Have fun with it. It's a honey beer made from locally grown honey, all that fun stuff.
A lot of their stuff is local. Actually,
it's all from BC for sure.
Insane.
They do. They definitely support local as we try to support local. We like to do our thing. Local, support our friends, keep everybody happy. Cheers, bud. Wow. I'm definitely always been a rye guy, but since the Whiskey Wednesday, since Whiskey Wednesday and all the fun we've had on Whiskey Wednesday so far, all the ryes, the bourbons, the Irish whiskeys, the Scotch, I'm learning to love some new things. Jameson's Caskmates was absolutely to die for. If you haven't tried it, go out and get one. It's actually made in stout barrels.
What one was that?
That's the one the night of Tokes and Jokes.
Oh,
because that was a
I can remember that. That was good stuff. That was good stuff.
He wasn't on the show, but he was here that day afterwards because we'd like to bring Beast backstage and have our fun. And by backstage, I mean this is actually filmed at home, so just go upstairs to the living room. But we like to feel fancy because we got this. We feel like we're almost like a news team.
Okay, this is pretty fucking fancy.
Pretty fancy. We're pretty fancy.
I feel pretty special being able to sit in Ethan's spot.
Well, Ethan's not here. He's got a job where he's making good money, playing and rolling around in the coal, fixing big trucks. Basically a big kid. He's living a dream.
Oh yeah?
I know it's not a dream. It's cold as hell out there. He's gonna kill me for saying that. Okay, well, let's get down to business. We're gonna try to keep this a little bit shorter because we got some business to attend to outside of this evening. I got to chase some kids around, be a nice guy. That's right, I said it. I'm gonna chase kids around.
Rob chase kids around.
I'm gonna eat them.
Not like that.
I'm gonna eat them.
No.
I got a barbecue out back.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Nobody's gonna eat kids. Cannibalism is not supported by Beast Coast. But out of the bottle, the Hammer. TJ, what'd you think? The world's most awarded Scotch.
I'm gonna go 4.
A 4.
That was good. And see, that's the downfall to just getting brought on is I don't know. You guys have 32 more to go off of.
We do what we have.
Yeah. But are you gonna see? You should have went first.
I'll go second.
No shit.
Well, though, I'm definitely gonna have. Actually, I'm gonna have to lean right around the same area. I'm gonna go 4. I was really, really impressed. I'm not normally a Scotch guy, but I mean, when you're willing to pay the extra $1, it's definitely worth it. On the Rocks.
I can
stocks this one. I think this is the last one. I think we stole their last one. But I mean, they always get it back. They always replenish the stock. Great so far. I definitely will have more of this. This is the best Scotch I've had so far, by far. The shot, I'm going to have to bump that right to the 4.5. It was easy. Shot very smooth, and you can taste the flavors oaky, but still not overpowering.
See him for the shot, I think about the same, about a 4. About a 4. I think the difference is in when on the rocks.
On the rocks, when it's a little bit colder, a little that. Then we like our whiskey at room temperature, so it takes the edge off the ice, and that gives you your water, because water's supposed to be in your whiskey, supposedly to unlock all the flavors. Science, bitch. Just Jesse Pinkman.
No. On the rocks, I'll give you your 4.5 on that.
I have to, yeah. No, it's sweet. It's definitely got that oaky flavor. Tasty, very tasty, super smooth. No wonder it's the most awarded single malt Scotch. It's definitely worth the buy.
It's also Distiller of the Year in 2008 for the International Challenge of Spirits.
There you go. You heard it here first. Probably not, but you heard it here again.
You know what? Probably, because who reads the back of this when they get a bottle of whiskey?
I mean, this is a fancy container. Like, you got this fancy-ass deer up here. I mean, it's the same deer that's here, but it's just the deer on the top. And it's just nice. It's a fancy bottle. It's a stiff cardboard, whatever it is, or wood. I don't know what it is. It looks kind of like it's got a wood grainy thing to it. Either way, worth the money. So, what else do we got to touch on real quick? We got beards. Go get yourself some. Bring your dog down. Get yourself some with your dog. Watch out for the tour. That's coming up. We're going to get that video done hopefully within the next week or so.
I'm excited for that video.
It's going to be a good one. It was fun. That was fun. You can still check out the live. We went live the whole time, so the entire tour is live on one of those streams. They got interrupted, whatever. And
yeah, actually, there's a few on there.
The Honey Lager. We need a name for Beards.
Start it now.
Brewing.
Make a post and start.
This is all part of it. Yeah, we want you guys to watch this, and we're gonna put it in the title of it. We want a name, and we're gonna build a contest around it. We'll probably, I'll talk to Steven. Maybe we'll do like a grand prize. Would be some beer, some Beards Brewing gear, and some Beast Coast gear. Maybe we'll throw in, I don't know, some swag.
You got stickers again.
Yeah, we got stickers again.
Yeah,
we'll throw in some
don't
stickers.
forget that.
Beast Coast. We got some swag from On the Rocks. We got some Budweiser shirts, some Bud Light shirts. We still have a couple cups and beer glasses, Smirnoff cups, whatever. We'll make a little prize pack. Whoever names the beer the best one, most likes, they will. They'll get a little prize pack. They'll get to taste the beer. They'll get some good Beards Brewing beer. So check it out. TJ, Rob, signing off. See you next week. He might not. Who knows? I'm here by myself for 2 weeks, so I got to figure it all out.
I might work.
As always, go fuck yourself, Traven.